The biggest guru mantra is, never share your secrets with anybody, it will destroy you. One who can't determine his goals, cannot win. Test this servant while in the discharge of his duty, a relative difficulty, a friend in adversity, and a wife is misfortune. Even if a snake is not poisonous, it should pretend to be venomous. A person should not be too honest. Straight trees are cut first and honest people are screwed first. A man is great by deeds, not by birth. Education is the best friend. An educated person is respected everywhere. Education beats the beauty and the youth. Once you start working on something, don't be afraid of failure and don't abandon it. People who work sincerely are the happiest. As soon as the fear approaches near, attack and destroy it. God is not present in idols. Your feelings are your God, the soul is your temple. Wealth, a friend, a wife, and a kingdom may be regained, but this body when lost may never be acquired again. Never make friends with people who are above or below you in status. Such friendships will never give you any happiness. Humbleness is at the root of self-control. As a single withered tree, if set aflame, causes a whole forest to burn, so does a rascal son destroy a whole family. The fragrance of flowers spreads only in the directions of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all directions. Drop to the idea that attachment and love are one thing. They are enemies. It is attachment that destroys all love. We should not fret for what is past, nor should we be anxious about the future. Men of discernment deal only with the present moment. Never reveal what you have thought upon doing, but by wise counsel keep it secret, being determined to carry it into execution. The world's biggest power is the youth and beauty of a woman. Learn from the mistakes of others. You can't live long enough to make them all yourselves. There is some self-interest behind every friendship. There is no friendship without self-interests. This is a bitter truth. Accumulated wealth is saved by spending, just as incoming fresh water is saved by letting out stagnant water. Till the enemy's weakness is known, he should be kept on friendly terms. Those base men who speak of the secret faults of others destroy themselves like serpents that stray onto anthills. Never settle for anything less than what you deserve. It's not pride, it's self-respect. There are 3 gems upon this earth: food, water, and pleasing words. Fools consider pieces of rocks as gems. There are only 2 ways of dealing with the evil persons or thorns: crush them under your boot or stay far away from them. There is no present and future of the lazy. It is the mind of man alone that is the cause of his bondage or freedom. As long as your body is healthy and under control and death is distant, try to save your soul. When death is imminent, what can you do? The wise man should restrain his senses like the crane and accomplish his purpose with due knowledge of his place, time and ability. Do not inhabit a country where you are not respected, cannot earn your livelihood, have no friends, or cannot acquire knowledge. He who befriends a man whose conduct is vicious, whose vision impure, and who is notoriously crooked, is rapidly ruined. A person who cannot decide his goal, simply cannot win. The wealth earned by unjust means will perish for sure. A true son is obedient, a true father is loving, and a true friend is honest. There are two ways to deal with thorns and wicked people. One is to crush them, and the other is to stay away from them. No one can defeat a powerful mind. Whoever helps you at the time of illness, misfortune, famines, and invasion is your true brother in the real sense. Many a bad habit is developed through overindulgence, and many a good one by chastisement. Sinfully acquired wealth may remain for 10 years, in the 11th year it disappears with even the original stock. For the moon, though one, dispels the darkness, which the stars, though numerous, cannot. Books are as useful to a stupid person as a mirror is useful to a blind person. The enemy's enemy is a friend. Give your wealth only to the worthy and never to others. The water of the sea received by the clouds is always sweet. Skills are called hidden treasure as they save like a mother in a foreign country. There is no disease so destructive as lust. It is imprudent to advise a fool, care for a woman with bad character and to be in the company of a lethargic and unhappy person. A wise person grooms his child carefully because only an educated person with high morale is given true respect in society. Even if a gem be placed on the foot and a mirror on the head, still, the gem will not lose its value,